Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss on Dijkstra's algorithm. We are finding for directed graph here. This algorithm basically is used for calculating the shortest path in any given network. So now you can see the graph here, directed graph like A, B, C, D, E. These are the graphs. So now here for each and everything the direction is given from A to this arrow is towards B, then A to arrow is towards C. So like that. Based on this directions we have to calculate, and the cost of each and every edges is been given. So now let us find out how to do this. So first what I will do is consider any of this node as a starting node. So here nothing is specified, so I am taking A as the starting node or the selected node. In case in the question paper if they have given consider B as a selected node, then you have to take B. So since choice is yours, you can take any of this node. So I am selecting A here. So since we don't know what is the cost of A here, so what I'll do is I'll write the cost of A initially to 0. That's what the first step in the algorithm. So make that first initial node whatever you have selected to 0. Done. So now other node values we don't know, so we are not writing anything. So now in this you just check which has got the least cost. So A has got the least cost, so I am inserting A into the visited list. Is there? And I have made 0 as already considered cost of A. So next check, what is the next thing is you have to check from A what are the nodes that we can reach. So from A I can reach to B, from A I can reach to C. So now we have to calculate the cost of reaching from A to B. So what is the cost of reaching from A to B? Just I'll write. So reaching from A to B, so that we can calculate what is the value of A here, 0. 0 plus moving from A to B is 10. So that it will be equal to 10. So update in the B as 10. So here I'll update as 10. So next, what is the cost of moving from A to C? So value similarly. So moving from A to C equals 0 plus, so A to C it is 5. So 0 plus 5 it will be 5. So A to C I'll write it as 5. Done. So now among these two, again you have to take which is the shortest. So which is the shortest one? This 5 is the shortest, right? So that I am selecting. So which it belongs to C. So I will make this C as visited now. So from C, now check what are the routes that are available. From C I can move to B. From C I can move to D. From C I can move to E. So these are the directions that is given. So now here, what is the cost of moving from C to B? That we have to calculate. What is the cost of C now? 5. Right? So here I'll calculate from cost of moving from C to B. So first I'll write from C to B. So what is the cost of moving from C to B? C value is 5. 5 plus B is 3 equals 8. So what was the previous value of B? Previous value of B was 10. So now it is 8. That means 10 is less than 8. So update this table. Okay, I'll make this green so that you can understand it is updated to 10. Now B value we have to consider it as 8 because previous value was more, now it is less. Since we have to find the shortest path, so this consider this. Now C to B is done. Now C to D I have to consider. So what is the cost of calculating from C to D? So C is again 5. So calculate here C to D. So C is 5 plus D. So what is 9? Okay, 5 plus 9, 14. So what we have to update? This D we are moving. So D update to 14. Then C to E. So what is the value of C? Is 5 plus 2. So E value will be 7. So A I am not writing anything here because already A has taken as visited. C also I am not writing anything. Visited. Done. So now what you have to do next? 8 is there, 14 and 7. So which is lesser, that I am considering it as visited. So already C we have selected as visited, right? So now which is not visited, So just I'll take one more. So among this 8 is less, 8 is there, 14 and 7. So 7 is lesser, that is E. So E I'll write here. Next this can't be done, already taken. So this. From E, what are the different nodes that are reachable? From E, we have only chances of reaching from A to E. A to E is not possible because A is already selected. Then E to D is possible. So what is the value of moving from E to D? So what is E to D? So E to D means value of E is 7 plus D 6. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So what is the value of D now? So D previous value was 14. So now it is updated to 13 since it is lesser. If it is more, then you need not update this. Updated to 13. So this is the only way we had. So we have done. Then 8 is not visited. Write 8 as it is. This is there. Then 7 is already selected as visited. So this also we cannot consider. Okay. So this I will make it red so that you can understand whichever the node that is visited. Now make this as visited, E as visited. So now E we made it as visited. Now what are the things that are available right now? So here is we have 8 and 13. So which is lesser? 8 is lesser. So what is that 8? B. So I am updating B as visited now. From B you would try to check where we can reach. From B there is no other chances, I can reach only to D. So what is the cost of moving from B to D? So B is updated value we have to take 8 plus 1 is 9. So D I am updating. So update to 9. And now no other thing. So I will make B as visited. Now I can't consider B because B is already been consider as a visited. So no need to write it. Then almost all everything is completed. See now we have selected values. But here nothing is there. Only 9 is there. That is D. From D where we can move? So nowhere. So consider that itself as a visited node. So under visited I am going to write D and make this also as visited because only the node left out is D. So done. So make this also visited. Now we have made D also as visited. So check whether all the nodes in this are visited. So if any node is left out, then we have to calculate. So here in our case all the nodes are visited. Right? So now it is done. So next step is you have to write the shortest path. So after calculating, just I'll write shortest path. So which is the shortest path? So here you come to this table ACEBD. So that only ACEBD. So this will be the shortest path for reaching this network. Suppose if they ask what is the main cost of reaching from A to B. So A to B, what is the cost? Updated one you have to tell as 8. You should not tell 10. So in the question, sub question, if they ask what is the shortest path from reaching from A to B, you have to tell it as 10. So what is the cost of moving from A to C? Then you have to say what is the cost here? 5. So updated one you have to tell. So if you write this, then it is more than enough. Okay. So this is about the Dijkstra's algorithm for calculating the shortest path for directed graph. We will see how to calculate the shortest path for undirected graph in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much.